funny how it works, but I was gonna borrow my dad's truck to go get this cab and chassis truck for JD's car, pull the 352 out of it, and well, they're out of town and they forgot the keys. I guess if it's on fire by the time I get to the gas station, then we know that it just wasn't meant to be. Not on fire yet, so I reckon let's just go for it. Damn place is busy today. Got something going on. I don't know what. I got some donuts, a bottle of water. That way I got my nutritions in case we break down. We'll need the strength to carry on foot. Ah yes, long john, superior to round. Ah. Nope. We got a problem. I need to roll that window down. It's all the way over there. Come on, people, drive. Can't you see I'm busy? Woo! Helps if you got some wingspan for that maneuver. Yep, it's still here. Radiator's still in it. That's good. Let's see here. Check the Earl. Looks good. Pretty sure the exhaust has fallen off of it. We can ignore that. I mean, that's optional, really. All right, got my supplies. Let's get the hell out of here. Stopped off here at 000 AutoZone and got some engine rebuild. I just have a feeling. Can't explain it, but I just feel like the oil needs thickening. Yep, that did nothing. Here's what we came for. This is a 65 truck cab and chassis with all kinds of stuff I don't really want, but that's a pretty clean looking old 352 there. So as long as she rolls over, we'll take it. Hell, we maybe be able to use that bed for something. I don't know what. Radiator, back glass, all kinds of stuff I don't really want. Wow. Well, she's on there, and it's gonna be a fun drive home with that. It's gonna be squirrely. That's all right. We'll go slow. Motor does roll over, and there's all kinds of good stuff there. I think we can use that flatbed on my farm truck. That would be pretty neat. Let's see how she pulls. This is gonna be, oof. There goes something. Now the trip gets hard. I can't see the cab or anything that's sitting on that trailer, so I'm not gonna know if anything falls off, which is probably for the best. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, it was nice enough to give me a bottle of water. I sure appreciate that. Good to meet good people. They're still out there. It's still here, unfortunately. Yeah, everything's still here. Man, I don't know what to do. This thing is so bad. I mean, I've only got 3 inches to move it. Well, it looks like the engine had antifreeze in it. That's nice. Oh, the lights fell off. That's why everybody was so pissed off at me. Yeah, that's how you put them on, right? Jesus. Oh, God, I'm going to jail someday. We could throw that bumper on and tie it on the frame. Well, threw this bumper on. It's pretty heavy. Might help some, I guess. We'll see. Dairy Queen is pretty much my fast food of choice when on road trips. I'll go get me a flamethrower. Holy shit. Can't go any faster than 50. No way. Wow. What, am I a freaking 2-year-old? My God. I'm wearing more than I ain't. Oh, we only got like an hour left. I keep getting tempted because this thing would pull it at 100 miles an hour if it could, but I keep getting tempted, and I notice I look down at the speedometer and we start pushing 55, 56, then the trailer's like, I can't go any faster. I gotta train myself for that. It's alright, I mean, this thing ain't even breathing heavy. Horses. And a smoker. Oh. We're about 15 miles from home. Still there. Let's see if we lost anything. Bumper's still there. All that crap's still there. Cab's still there. That door's trying to escape. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, it's a lot harder to drive 50 than it is to drive 65. Oh. Yeah, I should have known. I don't know why I even thought I needed to take that calculator on wheels, you know, to go get this thing. I'm sorry, Blue. I shouldn't have doubted it for a second. It was just sitting there waiting. And what do you need me for this time, huh? Ready to go to work, just like always. You need me to haul 7,000 pounds of flatbed big block Ford truck? Okay. Yeehaw. Made it back. You never doubted old Blue here. We don't need no fancy gizmo-tronic things. No, sir. 454 and a carburetor. Call this big old sumbitch. Pretty typical. Ford truck getting drugged by a Chevy. This will sit here for about another 5 days or so. And meantime, what I'm doing right now, I guess I'll tell you, is I'm putting up these lights out here in the shop. And Roadkill Customs sent me all these LED lights. So I'm doing some wiring, and you know, that's not code, so don't look at that. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, is trying to get all this lit up real good so we can put the Roadrunner in here. And I need it to be lit up fairly well. I was gonna wrap up, but I'm thinking about it. And that engine does roll over, but it was a little sticky. So we probably ought to, since we have time, we might as well go the extra little mile here and fill the cylinders up with something. Tranny fluid or ATF or ATF and lacquer thinner, or I don't know, whatever. Something to bust the rust up in there if there is any. I think these are the big plugs, right? Yeah. Sure, we'll have to rewire all this anyway. Zip this one out. Looks good. No rust on whatever that is on a Ford. Is that 1 or 5? I don't remember. Let's see. That one is water. We caught that in time. That's fresh. It's not rust. We caught that just in time. Same with that one. So those valves must be open. The rest of them look fine. I'm glad we did this now. Hit her with the Harvest King. Till it starts to runneth over. Oh, there she goes. I went at that a little bit too fast. She's gonna erupt like Old Faithful. Oh, there it goes. I knew it. I knew it. Yet I still did it. Why do I do this? After you pull your plugs out, well, that one's no good anymore. Put it back. Seal it off. Well, as best as you can anyway. Especially if she's sitting out here in the open, you know. You know, because a lot of times they sit and nothing's really wrong with them, but the rings are cast and they end up sticking, and you know, you guys know how it goes. So we'll let this soak for probably a day. Then we'll come out here and rotate the engine about 180 degrees, and then we'll fill them back up. Well, the plugs out of this side look pretty good. Little bit of water. It's just starting to corrode there. We got lucky. If he would have let this thing sit much longer, it probably would have been junk. I feel good about it still, and I don't have one of them fancy bore scope things, but it rolled, and we'll just let her eat on it a little bit. All right, she's all bottled up. Don't try to roll it over with the cylinders full of fluid. That's going to end badly for you. I was thinking about filling the crankcase up with diesel just in case, but really, I mean, there's oil in it, and it looks clean, so I don't think that's really necessary. That could do more harm than good to the seals. So we'll probably just leave that. And I mean, I guess that's it, man. All right, guys, that's definitely gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you dig it, subscribe. See where this thing's going, into a 59 Ford Sedan. More to come, man. World Runner's going in there as soon as I can figure out how the hell to do that, so stick with me.